Hi everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Di. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Teach Me Tuesdays episode 291. And I just have a really quick little thing to show you today. I'm going to show you the, usually I do a mini masterpiece each month that you can earn if you order 75 before tax and shipping in the month. But I thought, December is the end of the year and we can all use a calendar, right? So I'm going to do a 2026 little desktop calendar and it looks so adorable. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. So welcome. So that's what I'm going to show you. Like I said, it's going to be really, really quick. And we also have something that's starting this month. Now, it won't always start on December 1st. This one started December the 2nd. So it's now. So I don't know how Stampin' Up! Is figuring out when it actually starts. But anyways, so this does start. I don't have the actual product to show you, but I just have the flyer. So I'll show you that. And it's like, so if you order 75, now the product of the month, it has to be in one order. Where for my mini masterpiece or the little calendar I'm going to show you, you just need to spend the 75 in the month. So it could be two different orders. But in order to earn the product of the month, that $75 before tax and shipping must be met in a single order. So just keep that in mind. But when you order, when you go to my store and you start to order, there's a little gauge. So as you're ordering, there's like a little, I guess that's what you would call it, little gauge that will say, oh, you've almost earned or you spent this much or whatever it says. And then it will go, oh, you've earned it, and then it's just $5, and then you can get the product of the month. This month is paper DSP. It's really pretty, and you can only get one, so that's going to help keep things in store, in inventory. But it is while supplies last. So if it's super popular, so I always say if it's something you want, get it ordered right at the beginning. All right, so I think that's all I wanted to blabber about at the beginning. So I'm just going to spin my camera. So during the video premiere, I'm in the chat room. So if you have any questions or whatever, that's where I'll be with my friends. If you're watching the replay and you have questions or comments, leave it below. And then YouTube lets me know, and then I can reach out. All right, so I'm going to get my camera spun around. So close your eyes for a second. Okay, so here is the flyer, so hopefully you can see that. True Blue Florals is the name of the 12 by 12 DSP, 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 double-sided designs, acid and lignin-free. This photo is product photo safe, so if you are going to do some scrapbooking, it's perfect for that. The colors are balmy blue and night of navy that it coordinates with, but it looks like there's white in there as well. While supplies last. So you can see what it looks like here. And so if you order 75 in a single order before tax and shipping, then like I said, there's a little gauge on there. It'll just keep ticking down as you order stuff. Then it will say, oh, you have, you're able to order that. And then you want to add that to your store and it's $5. So that is so cool. I love. Now it doesn't mean we're going to get DSP every time. I don't know what we're going to get other times, but it's pretty fun to get something. So 75 seems to be the magic number. 75 is how you earn the little mini masterpiece, but that could be in several different orders. But I would do it in one order, so you get the product of the month and you get the little mini masterpiece. Now this is the one that you could earn in November. So I am working on getting these made so I can get them in the mail with your thank you card. I always wait till my reports finish, and it takes a few days in the beginning of the month till the report's finalized, and then I know like everybody that earned one. But look how cute that little guy is. But like I said, for December I wanted to do a little bit different, so I got out my darling dinos, of course. And when I found this skateboard, when I went to Goodwill, I found some old Stampin' Up sets, I found the skateboard. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do something with the skateboard with my darling dinos. So this is what I came up with. So this is a desktop calendar. So it just sits up like this. It scoots down so I can mail it. This is January 2026 calendar, or the 2026. And then you just peel these off when the month comes around. But look at T-Bone. He is on the little skateboard and he is just riding through. Now this background here, the guy that drew our family portrait, his name is Josh Griffith. He made the background, and then you can make him into whatever you want. So I just printed it out and put it on here because it looks like he's going through like a playground or a backyard or whatever. So I thought it was super fun. So I put him on there, and then I stuck zipping by. Now I just did these on the computer. So zipping by to say hello, or you're one of a kind. So what I'll do is when I make yours, I'll just have this cut. They'll be like attached. I won't like separate them. And then you can decide. You might want it to say you're one of a kind, or you might want it to say zipping by to say hello, but you'll get both of the greetings. So you just have to cut them apart, and you can put, maybe you wanted to say both. But anyways, but I just thought that was so stinking cute. Now I'm back and forth whether I'm going to trim T-Bone anymore or not. So that will be a surprise if I do that. But I just thought that turned out so stinking cute. And this is one of the Memories of More cards. So it's bigger than a regular card size. I'm like, see if I have any card. I don't have any on my desk, but this is, oh, here we go. The card from yesterday. So this is a regular size card. So see, it's a little bit bigger. So your thank you card will basically be the calendar, so there won't be a thank you card in there, because this is kind of like will be your thank you card. So in December, when you order, $75 before tax and shipping, this will be what you'll get as your thank you card. And I will try to get these out earlier than January. I just have to kind of wait till the I have to wait till that order gets, so usually I don't do it till the first part of the month, because then it gives me time for the whatchamacallit, I can't even talk today, the reports to finalize. But I'll try to get these out a little earlier. But anyway, so yeah, so I thought these were super cute. Let me know what you think. All right, so let me say, see you later, alligator. Isn't that so adorable? Yes, 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 I think so. But anyways, like I said, when I found that skateboard, I was like, I have to do something in it. And T-Bone fit on there perfect. I had to do a little sketching on the skateboard to make it work, because it goes this way. And I think that's the back of the skateboard, the straight. So I just did a little doodling on there, put some designs on there to make it be colorful, and so I made it work. But I think it looks so perfect, and it's the perfect size for T-Bone. All right, so I am going to stop blabbing. So if you have any questions at all about what I asked, or what I talked about, if you have any questions about the product of the month, there are also 2 new kits this month. So when you go to my store, there are also, the Last Chance has been updated. So when you go to my store to shop, just make sure you look all around. If you have any questions, make sure you holler at me. You can get your cart figured out, but if you have questions, make sure you holler at me before you close your cart, because then I can help you. If you close it and pay for it, then we can't fix it. So anyways, all right, so make sure you holler at me if you have any questions. I have to say that over and over. I probably said it 10 times, didn't I? All right, so I am going to stop blabbing. I will see you Friday for my Dies shorts, and that will be at 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you Friday. All right, bye for now.